Day 67. In the words of a wise monkey,
it is time.
I'm crazy excited today because up until now, all I've had to look at is this. And today, we're getting sheetrock and cabinets and flooring. And I think they just arrived. Oh snap. Hi Frank.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, so far so good.
Well, you didn't lose anything, that's good. This week has been a busy one. I had the home inspector coming this week, and he had told me about 5 or 6 things that I needed to do before he would pass us off on our inspection so that we could move forward with sheetrock. Smoke detectors in every room. This drain had to be moved up a bit right here. Smoke detectors wired inside and outside of this bedroom. I also had to fill in the old dryer vent, which was back here, and we had to cut a new hole right here so we could have the washer and dryer next to each other. We also got the water line run, got all the electricity redone, boxes placed, had to put a box there that wasn't passing the inspection, had to finish all the insulation, install this window, I had to redo the electrical here because originally that was the door and that was the wall. If you recall from the last video, Papa and I built this room to go in that way, and Holly came back and said, no, that's not very functional. Let's make the door go straight. And so now the door is going to be here. It's going to be a lot more functional of a room. We had to cut the concrete for the electrical line and put the conduit in so that we could have electricity and build the knee wall for the cabinets for the island. Got holes cut for the recess lights. And in the meantime, got this door installed, got a lot of the windows trimmed out, finished getting the front windows trimmed out on both sides, and we've got most of the work done for these windows. I just have to do a little bit more waterproofing, and then we'll trim those out with some hardy trim, and those will be good to go. Then we'll be completely enclosed with the house on the inside. Now the real fun begins. There's Frank, our builder extraordinaire. Say hi, Frank.
Hi.
This is Frank. Frank's gonna do all of our drywall for us, because I know nothing. No, it's not Halloween. This little shadow thing I've got going on is kind of creepy, right? Ugh. Day 71. We got all the cabinets in, we got all the flooring in, and I've had Frank working on all the sheetrock. He started over here and has now worked his way all the way back to over there. But tonight I have my buddy Wes coming over to help me install the cabinets. Holly's been over here painting all day. Not sure if you can see in this light the color that she picked, but she picked kind of a cool light gray to go in the whole house. Currently, as you can see, the walls are yellow. I think this gray is gonna look really good. And once she gets all the painting done, the next step is to do all these floors. That job's gonna take a couple of days, but it's gonna be great once we actually have floors in here, and then we can start moving stuff in. Outside, we still have a bunch going on as far as needing to trim these French doors, the exterior doors. I still have a bunch of windows to caulk, so I'm probably gonna do that while I'm waiting for Wes, since he hasn't quite got here yet. After today, we only have 2 weeks before we have to move in. So there's still quite a bit left to do, but luckily I've got some good help that's helping me get stuff done. I've been a little stressed out the last couple days. Everything is just taking longer than I anticipated. So the windows, for example, I just thought, oh yeah, you know, you just go in, you pull the window out, you put the new one in, you put some wood around it, you caulk it, and you're done. And it's been more like a 10-step process instead of a 4-step process or a 5-step process. And because I'm using people who work after their normal day job, typically, they come and they'll work for 3 or 4 hours and then they'll leave. And sometimes they get the job completed, other times they don't. And so it's just kind of nerve-wracking because I'm the kind of person that whenever I start a project, I want to finish it, you know, even if it's got a bunch of hours left to do on it. And so I'll usually try and finish it. And I mean, I'll stay up till late hours into the night. But when you hire people and they work different hours or they work other jobs or whatever, then it's kind of hard to get, you know, long, big projects done. It takes days and days and days. So you really have to kind of just get into the mindset of, hey, this is gonna take some time, it's okay. So you just have to make little goals for yourself. So it's coming together. It's, you know, project at a time. This is Wes.
Yes.
Wes and I just met a few weeks ago at church, and he had said something like, "Oh yeah, I've been really busy with work this week." And I said, "Oh really? What line of work you in?" He said, "Oh, I'm a cabinet installer." And I said, "You're kidding." I said, "Well, I might be able to use your help." And he goes, "Sure." So he's been gracious enough to come over and help me do my cabinets. So, man, huge help. So
It should be a lot of fun.
thank you for being here. Thanks for helping. And we're gonna get to it.
All right.
We've gotten all this help from, most of this help from the people from our church.
Yeah, because everybody at our church likes to help out.